Well, happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. This is the day. This is the hour. This is the week. This is the month. This is the day that God has made. We are rejoicing and we're glad in it. So glad to come and share with you. It's our Wednesday word. Our Wednesday word. We take time to just recap some things that happened on Sunday and just a time of sharing of us coming together, excuse me, during the midweek. Pray that you're having a blessed week. I pray that your week is going well. The weather is changing. 1 minute is warm, the next minute is cold. So whatever you do, make sure that you are prepared in these elements, that you're prepared in these elements. I was telling someone, I said, winter is like a bad ex. It just won't leave. They keep calling, they keep texting, they keep popping up. They just won't leave. And so I'm ready for winter to be gone. Do you hear me? I'm not a summer fan. I like it, 70, between 70 and 75. But yeah, I'm ready for winter to be gone. Pray that you had a blessed time in worship on Sunday. Sunday was the second Sunday of Easter. Not after Easter. And we came together and I shared from the subject, A Call to Duty. I talked about when Jesus appears to the disciples and how Jesus said something, Jesus did something so that they could become something. I said, Jesus said something, then Jesus did something, and the disciples became the apostles, they became something. And it is that same commission, it is that same charge that God gives us as God's children. Excuse me. Thank you for the wonderful birthday celebrations for January, February, March, and April. What a wonderful time. What a wonderful time. So many milestone birthdays and anniversaries took place January, February, and March. And so we're grateful for all of our members and all of our families. And when they were able to come together and celebrate, the cupcakes was good. So we want to thank Christian Life for taking care of the cupcakes and the coffee. Don't forget, you can get your Sharing Our Success with 10% of the sales at Park City Diner or at Knights Diner. I think that's what it's called. You can go there, and if you go there, 10% of the sales will come to First Reform. Also, if you need a gift card, be sure to get in contact with Jim Chris so that you could get a gift card to take care of your groceries and different things. I believe First Reform this Tuesday, coming up, this Tuesday, I'm all messed up here. May 2nd, this Tuesday, May 2nd at 5 o'clock, FRC will be serving the community meals. And then afterwards, if you'd like, you're welcome to go. We will go to Burger Night at 5:51 after serving the meals. Now, you don't have to, you could, if you go there at 6 or whatever, that's fine. But the rest of us are going to show up a little later so that we'll be able to come and volunteer and help out here with the meals on Tuesday. My last class for the year is on Saturday. And so I'll be able to resume my appearances at the breakfasts and different things that First Friday recitals. And excited about that. And then it starts back again in August. And so I solicit your prayers. Thank you for your encouragement. Some people send me a card once a month. Some people text me. I appreciate it. We're continuing to pray for Nancy, who's recovering, as well as Liz, who is recovering. It'd be nice, drop a card or something in to let them know how much you miss them and how we're praying for them. Today is also, I'm trying to say this and not be loud, Administrative Professional Day. So if you get a chance, you could call or send a little email or text to Janet and just let her know how much we appreciate all that she does for First Reform. Um, I picked up something for her and went over and give it to her, but just letting her know how much we appreciate her. All right. So if you would do that, I'd greatly appreciate you. And you got all week. Like you could just drop a little note or send a card or something like that, just to say, we appreciate all that you do and all that you continue to do. I'm excited because for the month of May, if my thing was, there we go, for the month of May, why is this thing moving so slow? For the month of May, I'm doing a series on the Gospel of John. And so if you're able to, please join us for the entire month of May. Every Sunday, we'll be preaching from the Gospel of John. And so please, ma'am, please, sir, please come. It's going to be an awesome time. And then right after that, for the summer, we're going into the summer learning about the fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit. And it's going to be an awesome time. We're going to break down each one of them and go one by one and hear what God has to say to us as far as our lives bearing this fruit and our lives being an example of this fruit. So again, the John series starts on this coming Sunday. I want to read for you. I normally do this in my meetings, like when I lead the staff meeting or if I lead the leadership team meeting, devotions, that is. I like to read out of Jesus Calling. When I was growing up, there was an old Baptist pastor, and he would do this like before meetings and stuff. And so I just followed suit because it never fails that the devotion that is there is so timely for where we are now, or it speaks directly to you. It speaks directly to where you are. So listen to this. This is for April 27th. And so many of you are reading Jesus Calling now. So you either read this or you may have read something out of the new edition that she has. And this is Jesus speaking. Come to me with empty hands and an open heart, ready to receive abundant blessings. I know the depth and breadth of your neediness. Your life path has been difficult, draining you of strength. Come to me for nurture. Let me fill you up with my presence. I in you and you in me. My power flows most freely into weak ones, aware of their need for me. Faltering steps of dependence are not lack of faith, they are links to my presence. Do not be ashamed of your neediness. Come to me with each need. I love to fill empty hands to overflowing. Wow, Jesus is saying, come to me with empty hands and an open heart. Empty hands and an open heart so that you can receive, it says, abundant blessings. And the blessings is not talking about like cars and houses and land and people and money, but that abundant blessing can be strength. That abundant blessing could be endurance. That abundant blessing could be stamina. That abundant blessing can be, I'm going to finish what I started. That abundant blessing, oh God, can be long suffering, whatever it may look like. God says, come to me with empty hands and open hearts and watch me fill it. Come to me with empty hands and open hearts and watch me fill them. I don't know what you're going through or what you're facing or what difficulties are around the corner, but I will tell you this. If you can go to God with an empty hand and an open heart, God can fill it. What do you need God to fill today? Fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsting of my soul. Bread of heaven, feed me till I want no more. Fill my cup, fill it up and make me whole. I love you. I'm praying for you. And I look forward to seeing you Sunday by the grace of God as we journey through the Gospel of John. See you then. Be blessed.